So it looks like it's toilet repair week. This person wanted to change their toilet as well, and what we discovered, there's a small problem. There's a crack right there, and there's a crack right there. There's also that issue, which was likely caused by the crack right there and the crack right there, breaking the wax seal. So, besides the fact that I would take a screwdriver and knock that stuff down, besides that, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the old T-bolt. Insert a new T-bolt. And then Home Depot sells 2 or 3 solutions for this. One being this Pro Connect Flange repair kit, which is what I'm going to use. And the other being one made by Moen, the Pro Flex repair kit. What I don't like about this one is the screws on the outside. So many toilets have different sizes here that some actually come mighty close to the flange. So I don't like the idea of having a screw close to the porcelain, because it could eventually cause a problem. So myself, I prefer to use this type of a solution. And of course your bolts should be 12 inches from the ignore the baseboard, from the wall to there. Now for these ones in particular, I get a number 12 screw. Then I literally will drill holes and install these. A trick you can use if you don't have a drill bit or drill bits, you could reverse this and have it drill the hole through the flange and into the floor. So now realistically, when you look at the instructions or the picture of these, you'll see that they slide them under the flange. It doesn't work in all situations. And it makes it especially challenging to actually use the screw holes. So the alternative is on top, where I've put it. As long as your flange is equal to the floor and not much higher, sort of thing. Otherwise, then you get an issue of the porcelain is sitting on the, being able to contact the steel, which could again cause cracking. So, yeah, and the one used by the Moen folks is it sits on top, and they give you a bunch of little pieces spacers you could slide underneath to equal out whatever height it might be above the floor. Like I said, I don't like that outside screw. I don't see any need for it, but hey, you do you. So I'm going to put this toilet together now. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what might cause such issues, it would be an over-tightening of this using maybe an inappropriate size wrench. Like the wrench for this bolt is only this long, so the leverage isn't huge. If you used a bigger wrench, you could easily over-tighten it. And the other thing it could be caused by is an uneven floor that doesn't use shims to stabilize the toilet before getting tightened down. When you buy a plumber brand, don't expect to get a toilet seat. And don't expect to get the wax seal that goes underneath. When you buy from the big box store, they should give it to you all in one box.